It's been a minute. Welcome, welcome. We're just on for a quickie demonstration of some hard work that I've put in for a few hours decorating this random ass house. So, I guess House Flipper did an update, and for some reason, what's going on with this water? Why does it look like it's infected? There's a virus in the water. I think that's how they're making it look pretty and blue, but it's strange. Anyway, so they did an update, and for some strange reason, they added a random stranded Caribbean isle. Ta-da! And the house was pink. The letters cannot be painted over or removed. Make house is what they have chosen for words. I don't know why. Strangely, rocks that wouldn't normally be in a tropical habitat are here, and palm trees. So I painted the house on the outside to a slate blue, pale blue color, added a shitload of windows, and we're just going to take a quick tour. I'm just really proud of my hard work, and then we're going to sell the house and see how much we make. Alright, so my one error that I'm not going to fix is I sort of half knew this when I started working on the house, but didn't really check and just started buying new windows. The default windows that came with the house on like the two front walls have shutters, which you'll notice. And then when I started adding windows, I did not verify the shutter bit, and I just bought the windows I thought looked best. And then I was like, oh shit, these don't have shutters. And then I was like, you know what? Who cares? They're in the places that count. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Oh, anyway, I'm so fucking proud of myself. I got talent. Okay, so they have some new cool things, little add-ons. A doorbell. There's 3 or 4 options for doorbells. I just picked the one that looked most realistic for the Bahamas. I was like, if you were in Panama or the Bahamas or the Caribbean, like, what would the vibe be? Yes, you could have a bold color in the house, but I'm kind of doing a mix of like simple island cottage color, like vibe, right? Simplistic accessories and things like that. Like you don't need high tech, but modern and clean lines on top of it. So it's almost like, you know, you're a little misled on the outside. It seems like it's going to be kind of old fashioned and kitschy, but it isn't. It's like streamlined and modern. So, right. So, yes, the door, they don't have many options for your outside front doors. Everything is interior doors, or, you know, like 3 or 4 styles of interior doors. They only give you 3 kinds for exterior doors, so I just sort of had no choice but to take this. Otherwise, I would have had to install like a bedroom door or something, which would have looked weird. So, my buzzer is the most simple, streamlined version, and it sounds really annoying. Get ready. Oh, it's so European. You can tell Europeans made this. I bought a palm welcome mat. Come in, come in. Oh, shit. I spent so long doing that. The lights come on, which is actually pretty romantic. But I like that. But I found there's like this weird mechanism in this particular map where they scattered the tools you're used to working on. Can't talk. Used to working with on the dial. And there are these bulbs that they just sort of left around, and if you found them all and put them in here, activating it makes time jump forward, apparently. So it is now daytime again. So I took so long showing you the outside of the house, it became night, which like ruined the effect. So back to daytime. Ta-da! Oh shit, that's like not supposed to be there. All right, so we close the front door. Look at that view. We closed the front door, got some overhead lighting, got some sconces. First little area here is a little artsy section, keeping it simple. You see what I mean? Simple, refined, elegant, not too busy. Lots of whites, lots of grays, kind of reflecting the light, keeping things cool. This is like a whitewashed wood floor. Again, kind of going with that simple, streamlined Caribbean feel, but also modern. Also a little like city, just a little bit sophisticated, a little bit city. Same thing, lots of gray wood or whitewashed wood. So this is the office like storage, beautiful plant. Look at that view. Hello windows. I did not put shades on the windows because it's sort of like, why would you come to see this glory and then cover it all up with curtains? I get that in real life you would, because you don't want people to see you walking around naked or spying on you, but it's like you're alone on this island. At this point, if anyone's creeping on you, it's like too late, you know what I mean? There's nowhere to really go. And then apparently I turned this on, but it doesn't look like it's on. Laptop, desk, oh, maybe they're reading books. Pretty flower, streamlined, sophisticated vibe. Very proud of that little corner there. Boom, get a plant. You're going to shift over here to La Kitchen. And, yeah, you got a little fan, simple fan, light. Seating for 6. Streamlined art. And there's little pops of, like, so this is all gray. We're doing grayscale, gray and white. Little hint of sand over there for the walls. It was called peach. I wanted a little bit of warmth, so I made that wall like a neutral tone, but a little bit of warmth. And then this side's all like clean and streamlined and like a kitchen you want to get dirty. White chairs, but everything's sort of gray accents, even on the legs. And then pop of color that I'm using is teal for like the main theme of the house. Even though those walls are what that color is, it still works well with the teal, as you see over here. Boom, boom. And then in some instances, like, there have been vibes where I like, if you put the kind of grays with each other, they can give off a pinkish vibe. So if you notice, like, the natural wood tone kind of makes it look like it could be a little pinkish. Same thing, that's why I chose the orchids for that color. A little pink, a little purple, a little violet vibe. So in the kitchen, got some herbs on the windowsill, balancing out the left and the right. Pop of color again with the teal. I added in every little detail, like these plugs, stuff on your, your situation. Oh, can we open this for real? Aww, openable. So cute. Oh, wait, why is there a stripe inside there? Weird. Can I open the fridge? But you can't. You can open the cupboards, but you can't open the fridge. I love this. Woo! I tried to put the knives in the jar. Oh, and I tried to put this cutting board in the jar, but it wouldn't let me. But yeah, black cutting board, sleek. Things are sleek. Things are clean. Things are monochrome. Right? It's like these are just variations on a theme. It's like white marble, but then white wood, and this is where you hang dry your dishes, and then like a black towel because that's like dark gray, and it also like offsets this vibe, which is also dark charcoal theme. And then I chose a black clock that is, you can't even see the time because I did black on black. Popped the color. I was supposed to be gold, but it doesn't really look gold. It looks yellow. I'm too lazy to change it. Whitewash, silver accents again. Gray carpet. White couch. Gray. White table. Plant life. AC. And I only have AC upstairs because it's like if you're in a Caribbean island, it would be upstairs, right? You wouldn't really need. No, there's a weird aspect to this house we'll talk about. Random little plant. Television. Oh. Soundbar, remote. That's a DVD player that would not go all the way in. And then my bathroom. Yes, the doors are different. So remember, I didn't have a choice over here. I would have made this modern if I could. But yeah, so we're going for a modern bathroom door. So there's like little holes here for aeration because Caribbean weather, man, tropical. Everything gets hot and sweaty, right? You want air, you want flow. And one light. One pane that's visible. If you really wanted, you could spy on a person, but the expectation is you're not. Because I want to access like sunshine and glory every angle that you can get. Come in here, boom. I installed a radiator just to kind of pimp up the house a little bit and make more money when I sell it. I did add shades in here for privacy, though ideally you wouldn't have to. A couple of towels, some candles for romance. Big old bathtub, which probably should have done a shower, but I didn't want to interrupt the view. Plant. It's very tight in here, clearly. I am standing on top of something. What am I standing on top of? The tub? 2 lights on the ceiling. Big mirror to try and make things echo. Make the space seem bigger because it's pretty tight. And, dude, let me down. And then, can I open this? No. Tight little sink here, not much room, so, voila. And then, close this. Weirdly, this home doesn't have stairs. It wasn't 2 stories. This would not make any sense in reality that you would be in a floating stranded isle and that there would be an underground. That makes sense, right? Like there would be just sand and no way to ever build something like this. But okay, we're going with it. So I made a little washroom area, laundry folding area, random plant. Threw some art in here to add some warmth, some lights. And then we have this is the washroom area. I feel like I should add a little bench, but eh. And then you're gonna come in here and be like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom, shower. Let's just assume this is all waterproof and that there's a drain. Same tiny sink that you saw upstairs. This time I added some towels for warmth. Pop of color. Storage. Oh, why am I climbing the ladder? Same type of door. Or you have the top with oh, this is a different door than the other one. Oops! Well, oh well. Down here it's a different vibe. And then, very basic. The rooms are tight, and I went for a large double bed. Too late I put it in, and then I was like, oh, it doesn't really fit. Oh well. Some art. Soft rose pastel. Mirror to make things look bigger, but also to check yourself out. Basic. Like, this is kind of how things would work in the islands, where shit doesn't match. But, like, the floor is tile, and things are sort of vaguely festive, like pastels, right? Like yellows and blues and pale turquoise and pink. So I just went with like a dusky rose. A little romantic lighting there. But yeah, it's sort of that mix and match vibe. And then same thing here. Tiny little door. A teenager's room? Maybe? Who knows? Get yourself some clothing, just enough, keeping it light. A desk to get things done. Voila. And that's it. So now we're gonna go try and sell it. I think when I first came down here, there was like literally nothing down here except 3 beds. It was very strange. So the whole space did not have these 3 rooms. There was no bathroom and there were no 2 bedrooms. It was just like a weird half wall over here that didn't completely connect to anything. And then it was just like floating basically like here. I think this was it. It was just this. Or I might have added this myself. But there was like a short stubby wall. And then there were 3 beds just lined up with each other. And like, yeah, it was sort of like a half alcove, like 2 little walls sticking out on either side on the farthest end. And then 3 beds. And I was just like, what? So we made bedrooms. Ta-da! Alright, up we go. Like, who's going to want to be climbing up and down this? This is so strange. Alright, we're going to sell the home. Let's see what we got. My favorite part is obviously up here with all the beautiful light. Ugh! I had to record it. I had to show you the glory. Because, like, oh my god. I worked hard and, like, I would love to live in this. This is so nice. Big old couch. Place to work. Ugh! All this room. Look at this kitchen. I wanted more counter space and I was going to, like, put it over here. I was going to fill up all the sides with, like, surface. But then I was like, oh, I'll have to put a dining table here. And that would, like, take up a lot of room, like, at least out to here. But then that would mean a narrow path for the door. And so then I was like, I'd have to push the couch further over. But I wanted the couch to have a lot of room. I wanted it to feel like there was a big living space. So, sacrifice the kitchen counter space. I mean, in truth, right, it's like you have basically 2.5 surfaces, and you can't really, I mean, you could store stuff up on the ledge, but it's very limited working space. C'est la vie. I couldn't find the right sort of decor to put on this table. I didn't want to put like a candle just straight up, or another vase or another plant, because I have so many plants. So it is what it is. All right, we sell. Look at this view. Look at that. Oh, I am not gonna lie. My favorite part about, like, I love this, and I love this, and like, I'm like, how do I look at them both together? Because I love them both so much. That entire half of the like house just makes me happy. Oh, it's so good. Look at you. Can I? No, it doesn't do it justice. I just want to admire them while I sell the situation. There we go. Ah, good job. Good job, thmilin. Alright, I bought this house for $90,000. Apparently it has 6 rooms. I don't know how that's possible. Even working in this house for 6 hours. Let's see what we get. All I did was spend... Oh, okay. I was like, $2,000 on renovation, that's it? I feel like I spent a lot more money than that. Furniture bought. That's like $11,000. I sold... Was there furniture in the house when I came? Oh. So I spent $11,000, but I made $5,000, so I spent like $6,000 on renovation and decoration. And I'm basically gonna get nearly double. Oh, there's a penalty for canceling. 181. They want books. Lately there are loads of Norwegians here. Elegant, no trash. What did he say? I just want to see what he has to say. Lately there are loads of Norwegians here. They look for houses and pay... What? $1. Give me... Let's make this, 5,000. Oh, wait. No, I want this to go to 185. It's like text. Probably could have made more, huh? Basically, I wanted him to help me break even a little bit more on the decor and stuff. Oh, why didn't the number go up? Wall Street shark? What's a Wall Street shark? What do you mean? What's my trophy? Leave your feelings at the door. Rarity. It's business. Leave your feelings at the door. Ultra rare. What do you get this trophy for? Leave your feelings at the door. Gold. Ultra rare. I don't get it. Like, what do you get that? Hi. Who's watching? I didn't realize anyone was watching me. Yo, yo. Okay, apparently I guess just got a trophy for being a shark, but it didn't really specify how I earned the trophy. But hey, apparently I'm a shark. Just because I asked for a few extra thousand. I've asked for a few extra thousand a few times. So maybe if you sell enough houses where you ask them to like adjust their stuff. That's it. Alright, I made money. Woo, woo, woo. Alright, I just want to get on real quick and show my house. Thank you for oh, I don't know if you've seen this one. This is the one I do my business out of. Dun dun. It's very white people rich. So I will sell it, but I worked so hard on it that I kind of want to, quotation marks, live in it for a while. So I don't know if you've seen my channel before, but these house flipper videos aren't common for me. I don't always record it. But This is my office, so hello. Bookcase with no books. This is modern but also classic. And ta-da, my little side office here. Yeah, that's right. Check it. Cream, gold, accents, plants. That's where I do my work, make decisions. That's where I keep my gun. And then my garage that has no cars. Just if there were any, there'd just be one. And then main house. Runners. I dig it. We're gonna go left first. Ugh, I love this table. Oh, I didn't know I could open this. Oh shit, I think that's new. I think we gotta like buy accessories because they've added new shit since let's see, does it? No, it doesn't remember my recent purchases. Decorations. Oh. Ooh. What's the difference between these? Guardian A, Guardian B. Are they like bigger? I don't know, let's see. Holy shit, they are. Okay. Way, way too big. How about you? Or should I just put them in there? Can I? Yes. No? What's the point of opening these if I can't put these in here? Oh my goodness. That's so dumb. Like, don't let me open the cabinets if I can't put things inside. It is what it is. Okay. I adore this, like, cabinet. Oh, it makes me so happy. Ooh, look at that. Delicious. Okay, so then, random little bathroom. Not my favorite tub, but it is what it is. And I also messed up where I installed it, but that's technically correct. That's where it made me put the tub. And it feels like you're at the beach. Another towel warmer. Very simple, very clean, nothing fancy. More of that kind of white, off-white, gray vibe. I love a modern bathroom. Weird back bedroom that they had. I don't know if this is supposed to be a storage closet or what, but I turned it into a nursery. Just big enough for the baby. Cabinets. For storing diapers and shit. Some art. Very European for whatever reason. They like to this was already here when I moved in. They like to install glass doors between the living space. Updated the fireplace, added some plant life, some florals, a little settee. Shelf TV. Big pimpin'. I was like, let's get an extra big couch. Again, clean, streamlined, white, neutral, soft, but then a little pimp on the walls. Plant life. Oh, I worked so hard on like putting this table together. So yeah, the theme you'll see is soft pops of blue against cream for neutral, where this one is more opulent, right? Pops of pattern, boldness. I wanted to go a little crazy, so I went a little extra. Kitchen is small, same issue. But this was the initial cutout, and so I was like, I don't want the kitchen to have to go all the way over here. That's weird. So I just made it this wall, same issue. Limited cabinet space. We have a little here. I did not dress up the cabinets. I'm too lazy to do that. 2 sinks. And then more storage. Also to balance out the room. Those shelves and these. We have a pool. Oh! Oh! And then we're going to go upstairs. enjoy the glow of this. So pretty. That is just so pretty. Install this randomly for some heat. And then, this is my little, like, landing. If you want to read a book, take a chill and look out the window. And then, china cabinet. Master bedroom. Oh, I'm mighty proud of this one. Alright, yes, there's a mix and match of styles, but don't hate. Okay, so modern African wood on the floor, which works with the safari / tropical south of the equator vibe. Clean, neutral, it makes me think of Southeast Asia. And then again with this like neutral patterns, but we're mixing and matching a little bit more. We're getting a little more playful radiator. And then this was like my sort of modern aesthetic. Same for here and here, kind of blending with the woods on the floor. So it's like you're mixing eclectic, right? And then this is a little more modern. It's gold. So I was playing with these vibes. I like it. It's a little off. I would have preferred if they had a cut pattern that was a little more nature versus like vaguely graffiti, if you know what I mean. Like this might be too city, too edgy, but there was no other pattern of wood that they had across all the beds that kind of fit the vibe I wanted, because I liked the contrast in texture and the fact that it was wood. So I'd prefer it if it was like vaguely leaves or something, or made to look like tree trunks, but it is what it is. So modern, and then you can sit here and watch telly from this angle on your pimp chair, put your feet up, right? And then some plants, and then la pièce de la résistance. Look at this installation. This looks like it's a custom build. Look at me. Look at me. God dang. I am talented. Look at this. Look at this. Like from the dressing on the windows to the sconces. Look at that symmetry. Look at it. Oh, God. Candles be lit. Look at this. Look at this balance. Look at these colors. Just, gold on neutral wood on wood. I love it. Little box. Random people, not real photos. So in love. So in love. And then black is like a theme, right? It's like the dark African wood. So it's in the chair. It's in these little lamps. It's on the edges of the mirrors. It's in the bed. Because actually the bed has like details with the shadows. And you come over here. You got this dark wood. It's on the door. It's also inside the lamps. Fucking proud of this one. Jesus, every time I look at this, I'm just like, I want to eat that up, and I want to eat that up. And the balance I adore. I wish this was a little different, and then I'd want to eat that up. But this side of the room, that's a win. Okay, here, this little moment. Like, look at me, look at me. Alright, so then we're going to come over here. Delicious. Dude, there's houses across the street. Dude, that was not the case before. It was just like emptiness. Oh, that's neat. Oh, no wonder you can't close it. There we go. Look at this wallpaper. Theme. Gold, black, Victorian but modern, clean. Oh, did I do two of these? I did. Look at this one. Look at this mirror. It's so easy on the eyes. It's so yummy. Texture and color and pattern. Contrast. So again, we're back to this Victorian uptightness. Then, boom, kids' room. Boring. It is what it is. IKEA furniture. Color. Dinosaurs on the wall. 2 beds and a bean bag and a poster and a little computer desk. Do your homework. And then, boom. The daughter's room. She has a plant, pops of color. I would have preferred a lighter blue, but they had limited options for this pot. And then, yeah, right, white and black, teal and blue. Especially teal and black. Those are a nice combo. Same for the black and the blue, but even more so the teal. And then this like pattern here fits in nicely with the vaguely Victorian vibe. Same thing for the desk. And then you can't see the neighbors again. Some plants. Delicious. Armoire. Yeah, and even the wood, right? This is kind of the theme. This is where I fell in love with this whitewashed wood. This was the room I first tested it on. And then that's why you saw me use it on the Caribbean house. And then the last room upstairs. Yet another bathroom. Bam! This one's so basic. It's just functional shower. Jade green tile. Matching balance curtain. Very basic. A little more natural tone against the jade. Those look nice together. Very, very Southeast Asia. You know what I'm saying? Makes me happy. And that's it. This home I will not sell until I've done a few more projects, because this is like the favorite of all my homes so far. But yeah. Thank you for watching. And look at the neighborhood. Hey! What it is. Can I like walk? No. Go to home in car. Do I have a car? That's it. Alright. Until next time. Have a great one.